moved the little tiger rat snake into this setup today, and he seems to really like it. He's also put him in a little hideaway up there, which he hasn't discovered yet or hasn't accepted yet. But what he is doing is his arboreal thing, and he's up in the foliage there somewhere. There he is, sleeping. And it's interesting how you can see his little tail to our left. Interesting how he wrapped some leaves together, wrapped around him, and made sort of a nest. And this is just a house plant, kind of spindly at that. But he's got a little weight on him, so I'm impressed that he was able to do that. But hopefully, if he likes it, he'll move into this little hideaway here. And still haven't had him eat, but no need for real concern yet. I've only had him 12, 13 days. So the bad news, that's what he was in, the rat snake. So he's got several times more space than he did. The bad news is that this guy passed away during the night, I think last night. And this was the Egyptian false cobra. There's just kind of a peep at him. Found him on his back today. He was over there last night, and I thought he was just fine. He didn't come over to his heat. I fed some crickets to the chameleons that are anoles that are still in here. And you might remember that I had to assist feed the false cobra. Oh, I guess it's been 4 or 5 days now. And he readily took the little mouse head that I put in his mouth, and he's been active and doing well. A couple of days later, he did have his tail caught between a couple of the branches there, right there. I looked over, and he was, like, the back third of him was down in there, and it was kind of couldn't get out. So I just didn't think about being bitten, and he didn't try to bite me. I just lifted him out, and he was fine after that, I thought. But anyway, this is the second one. The first one I got came in dead, and this one made it a month, but never did eat until I assist fed him. So I think I'm not going to try with these guys anymore. I am real interested in a snake that's going up on auction tomorrow, and it's a snake I've been saying that I wanted for some time. It's on my short list, so I'll see how that goes before I talk any more about it. But yeah, I think my false cobra time is the only way I would consider one of these again is if I find an established near adult one, maybe, or one that's got some size on it and eating well. But for now, I'm just gonna leave the guys alone. When you have 2 of them pass, either you don't know what you're doing or something's going, well, one came in the mail dead, so I can't take credit for that. So anyway, focusing on what's doing well and what's going on right now, and it happens, but sure don't like it when it does. And there's that cuteness up there in his little nest. Thanks, guys.